Yusuf. Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, Kak Ayah.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, Miss.
How are you keeping on?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good, Miss. And you,
Okay,
Miss?
great. I was great. Thank you for asking me. Okay, before we going to start our lesson today, let us begin by reciting Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
So, we will continue our class. That's about TOEFL listening skill 4. Ya, langsung saja ya. Kalau biasanya kita ada pengantarnya berupa yang lain-lain, nah kali ini kita langsung saja. So, skill 4 is about draw conclusions about who, what, and where. Sepertinya dulu waktu listening yang sama Miss siapa ya? Miss Diha lupa, yang bareng-bareng itu, ingat nggak Kak ya? Kayaknya saya sempat menjelaskan tentang ini, mungkin Kak ya juga join kelasnya. Do you still remember about this material?
Yes, Miss, but in the our lesson, we have until skill 6, Miss.
Okay, still skill 6. So maybe I
Yes.
will jump to skill 7. Is it okay? Or you have to
Yes, Miss.
remember again all of this one? I want you to, um, what is this? Maybe we will recall our memory about skill 1 through 6 using this by answering this question. We already have 1 through 10 questions so far. So, tata caranya masih sama seperti kemarin. Kita akan breakdown satu-satu, tapi Kak Aya dengan syarat harus betul semuanya dulu. Oke? Okay? Are you ready, Kak
Okay,
Aya?
Miss. Yes, I'm ready, Miss.
Untuk share screen-nya oke ya?
Yes, Miss.
Oke, one moment. Saya stop share dulu untuk share audio juga.
Miss, aku boleh sambil minum kan, Miss?
Oke, nggak apa-apa.
Boleh.
Boleh banget. Ini nggak di kelas yang apa tuh namanya nggak sambil ngapa-ngapain gitu loh. Nggak se-strict itu juga. Oke.
Thank you, Miss.
Shopee 99 Super Shopping Day Midnight Sale 9
Ya.
September dari tengah malam hingga 2 pagi.
Terus suaranya
Ada tiap
masih
10
belum, Kak?
Ada, Miss, suara iklan.
Sorry, Kak.
At
How about this?
first.
TOEFL review exercise.
Review.
Sudah, Miss.
Okay.
Enough, Miss.
Okay. I will share screen again. How about this? Sudah?
Yes, Miss.
Lihat?
I see the screen. Yes, Miss.
Skills 1 through 6.
Dimulai ya.
In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1. Why do you think Peter said that?
I think he was really angry.
What does the woman say about Peter? Number 2.
Why is Hannah so happy?
Her parents have allowed her to stay up late.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
I'd like some unleaded gas, please.
Would you like me to fill it up? Where does the man probably work? Number 4.
What do you suggest for breakfast?
Well, you could have cereal or eggs or both.
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
Did Ellen help you a lot with your training?
She really urged me to do my best.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
Did you hear what happened to Rob's car last night?
Yeah, I heard that it was stolen.
What does the woman mean? Number 7.
We need to get some milk for tomorrow morning. What about this carton?
Maybe we should get the large one instead of the small one.
What does the man suggest? Number 8.
What happened when the business people arrived in the office?
Well, first they were greeted by the receptionist.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
Did you see that? The police officer was talking to the tourist.
Yes, and then he made the tourist come to the station.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Do you want to go up to Carmel for the weekend?
That seems like a terrific idea to me.
What does the man mean?
Okay, Kak Aya, have you done?
Yes, Miss.
What's opinion about this question? Is that difficult or easy peasy?
No, Miss. I think listening not easy.
Okay. Is there any new vocabularies that you get?
Not yet, Miss, because I still focus in the listening, Miss. Is in the questions.
Questions.
Yes, questions.
Okay. So maybe as usual, you can type your answer to the chat box and I will make a correction of your answer.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, go on. Udah belum?
Sedikit lagi, Miss.
Oke. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I will type the wrong answer only.
Okay, Miss.
Number 1, number 3, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. There are
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We have 7 wrong answers. So maybe you have to focus about what you hear or what you catch. Don't forget any skills that we have been studied about, skill number 1 through skill number 6. Maybe untuk yang pokoknya konsep dasar listening itu Kak, yang mendengarkan kalimat kedua atau orang kedua yang ngomong. Terus habis itu restatement, jangan lupa avoid similar sounds, jauhi apa tuh namanya similar sounds yang Kak Ayah dengerin. Oke,
Oke, Miss. Oke,
lebih
Miss.
fokus lagi ya. Oke, here we go again.
TOEFL review exercise, skills 1 through 6. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
Why do you think Peter said that?
I think he was really angry.
What does the woman say about Peter? Number 2.
Why is Hannah so happy?
Her parents have allowed her to stay up late.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
I'd like some unleaded gas, please.
Would you like me to fill it up?
Where does the man probably work? Number 4.
What do you suggest for breakfast?
Well, you could have cereal or eggs or both.
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
Did Ellen help you a lot with your training?
She really urged me to do my best.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
Did you hear what happened to Rob's car last night?
Yeah, I heard that it was stolen.
What does the woman mean? Number 7.
We need to get some milk for tomorrow morning. What about this carton?
Maybe we should get the large one instead of the small one.
What does the man suggest? Number 8.
What happened when the business people arrived in the office?
Well, first they were greeted by the receptionist.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
Did you see that? The police officer was talking to the tourist.
Yes, and then he made the tourist come to the station.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Do you want to go up to Carmel for the weekend?
That seems like a terrific idea to me.
What does the man mean?
Okay. That's the end of TOEFL review exercise skills 1 through 6. Please type the wrong
Oke,
answer
Miss.
that got before. Kayaknya Miss Dia juga pernah ngasih tahu soal ini ya, Kak. Kita tuh bisa kasih teknik eliminasi. Ingat nggak?
Yes, Miss.
Oke.
Aku tadi kayak nomor 3. Tuh cepet banget Miss ngomongnya, Miss.
Nanti Miss Dia kasih clue-cluenya ya. Oke, kita Kita putar
Oke,
lagi.
Miss. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10.
Oke.
Aku masih bingung tuh sebenarnya juga sama yang kayak
Hmm.
6 yang dari aktif ke pasif. Terus kalau
Oh,
misalnya ya dibalik-balik gitu, Miss.
oke.
Jadi aku tuh kayak fokus di mana yang jadi verb to gitu, Miss. Misalnya udah kan berarti di akhir-akhir itu tuh sudah kayak gitu kan, Miss. Sudah pasti skill 5, skill 6 kan, Miss, yang di akhir-akhir.
Iya, benar-benar. Karena seperti yang sudah saya sebutkan sebelumnya, kalau listening itu kan bertingkat ya, tingkat kesulitannya. Nah, dia itu
Yes,
semakin
Miss.
bertambah nomornya, semakin dia sulit seperti itu. Nah, so we have number 3, 5, 6, and 9 that still incorrect. But as I mentioned you before, that we have to explain about one of the first. Tapi sebelum kita explain, coba deh kita cek dulu ya nomor 3, 5, 6, dan 9. Ini kalau nomor 3, kira-kira tentang apa, Kak? Nomor 3. Ada at a department store, at a service station, at a collection agency,
Oh,
or
ini tentang
delivery room.
ini skill 4 about where, Miss.
Mm-mm.
Where di mana
Mm-mm.
itunya.
Berarti asking about place, alias tempat. Ada kata kunci apa yang Kak Aya dengar tadi?
Aku honestly I don't listen about the keywords, Miss, because I think it's very fast, Miss.
Oke. Coba kita perhatikan ABCD-nya sebelum kita mendengarkan listening-nya satu kali lagi ya. Department store, berarti kan toko kayak toko ya, toko department store kayak toko banyak barang gitu kan. Kemudian
Yes,
ada
Miss.
lagi at a service station, di saat tempat servis. Kemudian collection agency, tempat untuk apa tuh namanya, collection agency kayak gitu, atau in a delivery room. Nah, ketika kita melihat antara A, B, C, D itu, maka bisa kita tahu, sedikit kita pahami kalau ternyata misal departemen store itu kan semuanya tempat umum semua kan. Sampai kecuali mungkin yang delivery room ya. Delivery room itu apa, Kak? Tahu nggak?
Yes, Miss. Ruang pengantar delivery pengantaran ruang.
Maybe in the context of hospital, delivery room itu
Oh.
untuk kelahiran bayi.
Oh.
Kayak apa?
Oh ya, Miss.
Ruang bersalin. Nah, itu kan jauh banget kan? Berarti kita bisa eliminasi tuh. Jadi bergantung pada tempatnya kira-kira yang make sense tuh yang mana. Sedangkan tadi si cowok sama si cewek kan ngomongnya ada satu kata kunci sebenarnya itu gasoline. Gasoline itu artinya adalah gas ataupun apa tuh misalnya kalau kita itu bukan gas ya, atau kayak bensin gitu loh, Kak. Gasoline itulah. Coba kita dengarkan satu kali lagi ya, yang nomor 3.
Okay.
Number 1.
Her parents have allowed her to.
Number 3.
I'd like some unleaded gas, please.
Would you like me to fill it up?
Where does the man probably work?
Nah, dia tadi bilangnya I need, dengar
Would you
nggak?
like me to fill it up?
Ya, mungkin ini ya yang agak itu ya. Masih
Yes, Miss. Benar, Miss.
masih tentang connection word yang kemarin.
Oh, yes, Miss.
Nah, itu dia salah satu yang menggunakan connection word. Jadi, dia bilangnya sebenarnya would you like me to fill it up? Fill it up itu artinya fill it up, alias kamu mau diisikan juga sekalian nggak, kayak gitu. Oke?
Oh, oke,
Get the
Miss.
point?
Yes, B.
Sekarang setelah
B.
kita
Reserve.
mendengarkan 3 kali, so kira-kira Kak Aya mau menjawab yang mana? Dia tadi unleaded. I'd like to I'd like some unleaded gas, please. Unleaded gas, please. Terus kemudian si cowoknya bilang, would you like me to fill it up? Kamu mau diisikan sekalian nggak? So the context of this audio is about someone that want to fill up the gas. So that maybe for the car or the vehicle in common, something like that.
Yes, Miss. Yes, Miss. I think the answer is B, Miss, at the service station.
Okay, good job. Why you choose that?
Because at a department store, not the fill
Fill it
about fill the gas vehicle or vehicle or other
Mhm.
Miss
Vehicle. How about a
vehicle.
collection agency? Not make
Yes,
sense.
Miss.
Collection agency. Gak masuk akal kan? Sedangkan konteksnya tadi di sana. Oke?
Oh, yes, Miss.
Oke. Kenapa?
Berarti harus banyak-banyak denger
Betul.
itu ya, Miss. Connection word. Aduh, itu tadi.
Luar biasa sekali. Maybe we jump to the next question. It's about number 5. Sebentar saya putar audionya dulu.
Number 5.
Did Ellen help you a lot with your training?
She really urged me to do my best.
Kita kalau dengarkan sudah 3 kali ini ya, si apa?
Training?
Really urged me to do.
Yang apa tuh namanya orang kedua, dia bilangnya, she really urged me to do the
My
best.
best.
To do my best, sorry. She really urged me to do my best. Urge di sini apa ya? Spellingnya adalah URGED. Apa kira-kira artinya tuh?
Artinya tuh apa sih namanya? Urgent berarti dari urgent ya,
Not
Miss.
urgent.
Or not, Miss?
Urge, URGE. Itu artinya
Urge.
this one. Boleh
Oh.
apa sih kayak menyarankan. Si Ellen tuh dia bilang kepada si cowok itu untuk melakukan yang terbaik, to do my best. So after you originally know about the caption of the audio, what do you choose? A, B, C, D?
C, Miss. He was encouraged by Ellen to try harder.
Bingo. That's great. Itu berarti apa? Teknik yang restatement.
Restatement.
Or maybe
encourage.
Synonyms. Jadi kalau kita dengar urge gitu kan, urgent itu mungkin kayak similar sounds-nya kayak gitu kan. Atau yang A sama B yang kita bisa eliminasi ini. Kemudian karena ada better-betternya atau best-nya, so kita yang perlu eliminasi tinggal jawaban yang C saja.
C. Oh, okay, Miss.
Is there any new vocabularies that you have here?
Yes, Miss.
What
yes,
is it?
Miss. About urge tadi ya, Miss. Urge. No. Yes, Miss. Urge. Oh, tadi masih urge, yes.
Yeah.
Urge. Gas. I think
Gasoline.
I need to. Yes, gasoline. Delivery room. I don't. Tidak terpikir kalau artinya tuh kayak gitu, Miss. Delivery room.
Itu kalau mau buat bayi, ini persalinan. Okay. Maybe next to the number 6.
Does the man mean?
Nah, ini masih nomor 5.
Number 6.
Did you hear what happened to Rob's car last night?
Yeah, I heard that it was stolen.
What does the woman mean?
Si womannya bilang apa? Yang Kak Ayah dengar.
Was titik stone, tapi aku dengarnya stone itu bisa sebagai keywordsnya. Terus aku cari
Not
stone di
stolen,
situ
but
bukan stone.
stolen.
Oh,
Steal,
stolen.
stolen. Artinya apa? This one. Dicuri.
Oh, dicuri.
Yeah. I heard, si ceweknya bilang tadi, I heard it was stolen. Yang artinya, ya aku dengar-dengar mobilnya itu dicuri, seperti itu.
Oh, berarti sih ya, Miss. Rob sold his car.
Yang apa?
Sold.
Sold?
The car sold. Or
Dijual.
no, bukan sold. Sold itu untuk jual. The car sold on the road. A juga salah aku tadi, Miss.
No.
No.
Yuk, pakai teknik eliminasi.
Kan same similar. Si sold to same similar. Sold. Terus
Similar sounds. Yang lain?
ya similar sound. Terus karena stall and steal dan A and D eliminate, but tinggal B.
So the
Someone took
answer
the
is
car. Oh ya, someone took the cars. Orang ngambil mobilnya. Oh ya, Miss.
dicuri. Berarti kan seorang ngambil mobilnya.
Yes, Miss. Yes, Miss.
Nggak mungkin orang apa dicuri tapi nggak ada yang mencuri kan pasti nggak ada
Yes.
nya gitu kan. So the
Yes,
correct
Miss.
answer is B.
B.
Did we jump to number 9? Wait a minute, I will play the audio. But masih sambil menunggu, kira-kira number 9 kalau pakai teknik eliminasi, Kak Aya jawab yang mana ya? Kalau kita lihat dari
Eliminasinya AC berarti AC eliminate, terus kan sama station. Terus the police, the tourist. Terus the tourist. Terus. Oh, berarti B jawabannya, Miss. Ada jadi was forced, ada apa sih? Jadi
ya,
apa sih tadi aku jadi lupa. Jadi kalimat yang ngubah dari aktif ke pasif gitu, Miss.
betul sekali. Betul. Jadi jawabannya adalah B. Betul sekali jawabannya B tanpa Kak Aya dengar lagi audionya. Jadi sebenarnya kalau mau sukses di listening itu salah satu kuncinya adalah kita harus tenang. Artinya apa? Kita baca dulu pelan-pelan answer yang ada atau jawaban yang ada dulu. Kan kita tuh dikasih waktu kan. Pokoknya gini Kak, waktu si naratornya bilang, kan narator itu bilang banyak kan di awal tuh loh yang kayak misalnya TOEFL exercise one through bla 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 contoh-contohnya dan lain-lain. Di soal sebenarnya di TOEFL sebenarnya itu juga kayak gitu. Dia itu kayak ngasih pengantar dulu gitu loh. Nanti kalau pengantarnya tuh sudah selesai, baru ini apa namanya?
Mulai.
Betul. Gitu ya. Paham ya?
Yes, Miss.
Good job. Wait a minute. Saya mau nge-SS ini dulu. Tunggu. Buka, bentar.
Oke, Miss.
Berespasi bisa. Oke, ternyata jamnya belum ada lagi. Gak apa ya Kak, nanti kalau misalnya tiba-tiba mati langsung jadi ulang aja.
Oke, Miss.
Oke, karena sudah, maka kita akan melanjutkan ke materi selanjutnya. So, we have skill number 7 here. Listen for negative expressions. I have already told you that negative expressions itu bukan kok ekspresi yang menunjukkan apa tuh namanya kayak kalimatnya tuh jelek atau negatif kayak gitu kan. Contoh misal ya fucking crazy or something like that. But negative expression is some sentences that contain not, nor, do not, like that. Jadi negative expression itu bukan karena sesuatu yang apa tuh namanya ada apa tuh ada kalimat-kalimat yang nggak baik kayak gitu, tapi negative expression dalam TOEFL itu adalah ekspresi yang memang ada not, nor, did not dan sebagainya. Pokoknya artinya itu enggak. Kalau enggak itu berarti negatif kalau dalam bahasa TOEFL-nya seperti itu. Nah, negative expressions are very common in the short dialogues, and the most common kind of correct response to a negative statement is a positive statement containing a word with an opposite meaning. Jadi, Kak Ayah yang perlu tahu adalah kalau misalnya Kak Ayah mendengar suatu negative expression, itu biasanya jawabannya itu berupa positive statement, alias kebalikannya. Mudah kan sebenarnya kalau kita lihat langsung di jawaban itu, langsung, oh ini nih, yang apa tuh namanya, selain yang ada negatifnya. Maybe, coba kita lihat yang ini. Si man-nya bilang, how did they get to their grandmother's house in Maine in only 5 hours? Woman-nya berkata, they didn't drive slowly on the trip to Maine. What does the woman say about the trip? So, the correct answer is A. They drove rather quickly. They didn't drive slowly. Tidak menyetir secara perlahan-lahan. Berarti kan cepat kan? Kemudian kita lihat nih, antara B, C, D. Ini yang salah ya. Mungkin yang B dan D bisa langsung kita eliminasi. Kenapa? Karena kita tadi mendengar ada kata didn't. Alias ada not-nya. Seperti yang sudah saya sebutkan tadi, kalau ada not ataupun nor ataupun did not, ya berarti itu kan negatif. Jawabannya pasti positif. Nggak mungkin jawabannya itu B dan D. Sampai sini paham?
Yes, Miss.
Oke, kemudian tadi ini sebenarnya juga kombinasi dari skill-skill sebelumnya. Tadi kan kita sudah mendengar ada kata slowly. Nggak boleh dong kita cari apa tuh namanya kita sentence-nya sama atau kalimat atau ada kata yang sama di jawaban tersebut. Kita eliminasilah yang B, ya kan? Kita eliminasi juga yang C karena ada slowly-nya. Oke, berarti apa opposite meaning of slowly? Yaitu quickly, dengan
Quickly.
cepat. Can you get it? Paham?
Miss.
Oke, nah ini ada the following chart. The following chart outlines the type of negative expressions that you should be careful of. Ini ada expressionnya. Regular negatif atau common negatifnya itu biasanya not or ant ya. Ingat-ingat juga tentang apa tuh namanya kata yang di itu tadi, biasanya tuh dia langsung kayak dicepetin gitu ngomongnya ant. Kemudian ada lagi selain ya itu kayak gitu, harus sering-sering dengar ya, familiar something. Kuping kita ini harus benar-benar dikorokin kalau pakai bahasa Inggris hari gitu ya. The next is about nobody, none, nothing, never. Ini juga salah satu negative expression juga. Nah, ini negative prefixes. Ini yang mungkin agak susah ya. Misalnya ya,
Yes, Miss.
correct, kebalikannya adalah incorrect.
Incorrect.
Incorrect, it's about negative.
Yes.
Kemudian misalnya respectful. Kemudian untuk yang negative prefixesnya ada disrespectful. Ada lagi apa contoh misalnya? Kasih iya, kasih saya coba contoh.
Dislike, Miss.
Oke, like, dislike. Any others?
But dislike with unlike to same ya, Miss.
Unlike itu tidak seperti. Beda, Kak.
Oh, tidak. Oh. Tapi dislike itu tidak suka, like yang suka ya, Miss.
Iya, unlike itu tidak seperti. Like itu kan ada yang menunjukkan arti kata suka, ada yang menunjukkan arti seperti, ya kan? It depends. Depends on apa tuh namanya? Kalimatnya seperti apa?
Okay, Miss.
Okay, next. Maybe we jump to the example. Tom is not sad about the results. Tom itu nggak sedih tentang hasil tesnya misalnya. Not sad equals with happy.
Yeah.
Nobody arrived on time. Nobody arrived on time. It means late. Sal never works hard. It means Sal is
Lazy.
lazy. The patient was insane. Insane is gila. So insane is not sane. It's equal meaning with crazy. Maybe if you got the new vocabularies or something new that you something new for you have to write it down. Okay? Jadi kalau ada yang
Yes, Miss.
baru silakan langsung ditulis aja. Mungkin kalau Miss kecepatan boleh dibilang Miss bentar kembali ke slide berapa gitu ya.
Okay, Miss. Oh,
Okay.
jadi pakai nothing terus cari nothing, non, didn't atau kalimat negatif lainnya terus nanti di jawabannya cari similarnya ya, Miss.
Yang positif. Kebalikannya.
Okay, Miss.
Oke. Oke, coba kita lihat dulu. Nah, ini ada contoh soal ya. Coba kita lihat dulu deh sebelum kita mendengar audionya. Coba A, she's very very busy. B, she has lots of free time. C, it is not necessary to take out the trash. D, she will do it if she has time. Mana kira-kira?
Si, Miss, karena dia not sendirian.
Oke, kunci ya. Coba kita lihat terlebih dahulu.
It is very. She has lots of free time. She will do it if she has time. Terus she will do it.
Mau? Tapi coklat kamu baru Cornetto Dis coklat hazelnut. Dis coklat pun dengan
TOEFL Exercise 7. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the...
Oh ya, satu lagi Kak, sebelum kita mendengarkan audionya, untuk skill number 7 ini ada satu trik lagi yang mungkin perlu diketahui, yaitu berkaitan dengan kira-kira antara jawaban A, B, C, D itu yang paling beda artinya yang mana. Coba kalau kita yang ini. She has lots of free time. Dia punya banyak waktu luang. It is not necessary to take out the trash. Itu nggak dibutuhkan untuk ngambil lagi sampah gitu kan. She will do it if she has time.